about to have our discipleship initiation. And I just wanted to say a few words about that first. The goal of yoga is to continuously expand our consciousness until we finally merge into God. And so how do we do this? It's the eternal question within ourselves. And once we have some expansion, how do we do more? How can we keep that expansion, that awareness? And one of that ways is we finally say, I don't know how to do this on my own. I need help. And this is where the guru comes in. And the guru then helps you work with the conscious force of God, helps you realize that within we are God, that there is eternal joy within us, and that we can feel the joy, the bliss of our own souls when we are perfectly centered. And so the guru will help us do that. The guru will help us transcend our small egoic consciousness that grabs a hold of this world and hopes to get satisfaction somehow out of material things. And also believes the tragedy that happens around us. We believe so much when someone has died, what a horrible tragedy it is. And it is on a human level. But remember, Master said that when someone leaves the astral world and is born into the earth, there's a funeral, there's sadness on the astral world part. And when we leave this world and go into the astral world, there's a party on that side. And so we too do that on our side. Someone is born, there's a great joyous occasion, welcome, 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 and then someone dies and we're very sad about it. But we know we're just transitioning onto the next level. The more and more we become aware of conscious reality around us and within us, the more joy, the more contentment, as the affirmation said, the more contentment we'll be able to just feel right here and now. The more we can feel that contentment, the more we can fill up with bliss. And that's the goal also, is to feel that bliss and still function in the world. To be able, remember, Swami Sri Yukteswar, after he gave Master a beautiful meditative experience, handed him a broom and said, come on, let's go sweep. There's work to be done. And we have that work. Part of the work we have to do is meditation. You know, you can feel God outside of meditation. The goal of meditation is not just to feel God. The goal of meditation is purification and opening ourselves up, digging, mining that karma in the vrittis that we have. Meditation does all of that. Meditation is a way of being for yogis. It's our practice that we do. But God comes not just in meditation. God comes in all ways, can come anytime. There's the saying, God can come like a thief in the night. Why do we say a thief in the night? Because we have no control of when God comes to us. Suddenly we'll just feel uplifted with great bliss and joy, and we don't even know why. And we try and say, well, it's because I meditated 3 hours every day, and therefore, of course, it will come to me. Which, actually, there is a mathematical equation for that in a way. But there's also got to have to be that receptivity to receive. And also the karma, that we're at a place where we can let go a bit more and allow ourselves to feel who we truly are, which is great, magnificent spiritual beings. That's who we are. if we could see the astral world right now, which is what we're a part of, if we could see that, we would see the bright shining light coming out of each individual and see that we are just interacting with each other in that way. And we need to work through the karma, okay, so that we can be done with that and graduate. But more importantly is to enjoy the moment, to enjoy, as Dharmini was saying, the eternal now. And the Guru will guide us in how to do that. So it's no surprise that those who are taking discipleship now have, for at least a few months, if not for years before, been meditating, learning the Hangsa technique, learning how to focus even more in meditation. It's a form of purification. That's what's been going on these months until finally the decision comes. Okay, I've learned this meditation, I've been purified, I really know for sure now that I am needing the Guru and that this is the path to do that on. And we also know that when we decide and commit to a Guru, we're committing to him as the main Guru in our lives. That Guru that we now surrender to. That Guru we go to when we have difficult times. This is where we go first, which is really in here. So we go to the Guru with everything. All our sorrows, all of our frustrations, all of our everything that we do, all of our joys, especially our love we just give. It comes back to us when we give that. So it's a whole new endeavor. And those of you who are going to be disciples, I think every one of us who are disciples can remember that beautiful, special day we finally took discipleship and how our lives were changed forever. And so we hope also for you and pray also for you as you're about to take this initiation that your lives too will truly be turned over in a surrender to Yoganandaji, in a surrender to the Guru, and that your lives also will be changed forever, and that Master will guide you to your next steps and everything that you do, but also ultimately to your final merging into God. And it's a blessing that all of us together get to share in this ceremony. And those who are not taking the ceremony, please send your prayers and blessings also to the new initiates. And we'll have that ceremony now.